Dad.
Hmm.
Why do the stars stay together like that?
Long ago, people used the stars to tell stories.
What story does that one tell?
That is the story of the desert legend, the man who crossed the great sands.
What's so special about crossing a desert?
Because something slept beneath it. A giant.
So how did anyone cross?
That's the interesting part. Many tried, all failed. Only one man ever learned the rhythm.
There is an old story told near the Great Sands, a story about a desert no one could cross, not because it was too large, not because it was too hot, but because something slept beneath, an ancient giant, so old that the desert had grown around him. His back became dew, his breath became wind, and the sand moved to the rhythm of his sleep. Many tried, kings, fools, wise men, the desert buried them all. Then one day, a traveler arrived. His family lived on the far side of the desert. He sat upon a dune and watched. Days passed, nights passed, then more days, until slowly he began to notice something. The desert was not random. Beneath the wind, beneath the sand, beneath the silence, a pattern was hiding. And for the first time, someone had found it. The traveler stood. The crossing was about to begin.
Beautiful curve. 3 boxes wide, 1 box high, I think. Only one way to find out. 1, 2. Didn't see that coming.
Definitely not jumping that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Made it.
1, 2. Okay. Think. 3 boxes wide, 2 boxes high. Let's see if I'm right.
Yes! That's it? That's it.
He never woke up. That was a mouthful, but now let's bring everything together. Let's start with rate. Remember the great dunes? Those are the R waves. Count the large boxes between 2 R waves. Then divide 300 by that number. If you count small boxes instead, divide 1500 by the total. Next comes rhythm. Notice how evenly spaced these great dunes are? If the spacing stays consistent, the rhythm is regular. Remember the small dune? That was the P wave, a smooth round curve about 3 small boxes wide and roughly 1 small box high. Exactly what the legend measured before jumping. After the P wave came a short flat stretch, that's the PR segment, normally about 2 small boxes. The same flat ground the legend crossed before reaching the great dune. When we combine the P wave and the PR segment, we get the PR interval, normally 3 to 5 small boxes, or 0.12 to 0.20 seconds. Then came the Great Dune, the QRX complex, the most dramatic part of the story. The small dip before the climb, that's the Q wave. Remember how the legend climbed 5 steps? That measurement represents amplitude. The height of the R wave, not its duration. Downward peak as the S wave. The QRS complex should normally be less than 3 small boxes wide because the ventricular depolarization happens rapidly. After the Great Dune, the desert became flat again. This is the ST segment in a normal ECG. It will remain close to the baseline. And finally, the last dune, the T wave, smooth, rounded, and normally upward, just like the final obstacle of the journey. So let's review. P wave, PR interval, Q RS complex, ST segment, T wave. Together they form a normal ECG cycle.